be quite a gentle, quite a calming, grounding practice. That doesn't mean to say that we're not going to be active or moving, but try and stay nice and soft and gentle in the movements, and just really aiming to match the breath to the movement. So really focusing on our breath today more than the actual shape of the posture. Hope that makes sense. So just really focusing more on how it feels rather than how it looks. Not sure if my laptop's the right time or if my clock is. I would assume, since they're both like on the internet, they'd both be right, or at least the same. Lovely. We're going to get started lying down. So come to constructive rest with the knees bent, soles of the feet on the ground. Just take your time getting there. And then instead of resting the arms on the ground, I want you to cross one arm over the other. It really doesn't matter which. Reaching the hands towards the shoulder blades. And just start to settle into your breath. Instead of focusing on the breath in the front of the body, just see if you can bring your awareness to that space between the shoulder blades. So with every inhale, feel that expansion across the back. Shoulder blades moving further away from one another. On the exhale, everything softens into the ground. You can change the cross of the arms for a couple of breaths if you'd like to, just so that everything's evened out. And then release the arms down by the sides. So starting to match up the breath to some movement. We'll inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky, reaching them towards the back of your mat. Don't worry if the hands don't come down to the ground, just reaching as far as you can. On your exhale, just taking the arms back in the opposite direction. Just floating the arms back down by the sides. A few more times with your own breath. Inhale, take the arms up and back. Exhale, floating them down by the sides. Okay, with your breath, you don't need to be in time with me. Last time. Lovely. And then bringing the knees in towards the chest. I'm going to keep the arms on the ground. We're just going to move between two positions. So on your inhale, bring the legs perpendicular to the wall. So the knees are stacked over the hips, and just allow the bottom part of your leg to be soft. Let the feet drop towards the ground. So that's your inhale position. And then as you exhale, draw the knees in towards the chest. So you're really using your abdominals to squeeze the knees in rather than using your arm strength. And again, just moving with your own breath. Inhale. You might feel some engagement in the deeper abs. Exhale, draw the knees in. It's quite a small, subtle movement, but I can definitely feel those deep abdominals kicking in. Last one. Lovely. And then bring the feet back to the ground. Just going to shift the hips over towards the left. So just pick them up and move them over to the left slightly. Keep the left knee bent and send that right leg out long. Keep the right leg against the left one. Arms go up and overhead, and then walk the head and chest over towards the left as well. So a gentle side bend. Flex that right foot. So you can really feel a gentle stretch into the right side of your body. And keeping the shoulders on the ground. Chest upwards towards the sky. Not trying to chase any sensations here, just allowing the body to naturally open up. Lovely. Walking the head and the chest back to centre first, and then the legs. And just swapping sides, so bending both knees, press into the feet, lift the hips slightly, move them over towards the right side of your mat. Keep that right leg bent, left leg comes over, keep it against the right leg, and then take the arms up overhead, walking the head and chest over towards the right side now. Flex that left foot. Chest is facing up, shoulder blades both on the ground. Just notice any differences to the first side. Maybe you don't really feel much sensation at all. No right or wrong. Whether you feel it or not, just know that your body's starting to open up and find some space. Lovely. Moving the head and chest back to centre. Bringing the feet back to the ground. And just moving the hips back to centre so your whole body is in alignment. Bring the knees in towards the chest, hands behind the back of the thighs, and just gently rock up. And then come to all fours and take a seat on your heels. Lovely. We're going to move through a little sequence and then just add on as we go along. when I've finished adjusting myself. Comfort's important. So just find yourself comfortable, resting the hands onto the thighs. And inhale and exhale. Inhale. Draw the hands in front of you, interlace the fingers. Exhale, turn the palms to face away, press the palms away. Maybe you even round a little bit here. Just see how you feel. On your next inhale, we're going to take the arms up overhead at the same time as lifting the hips. So you could even take a small back bend here. And then exhale, sit the hips back towards the heels, release the hands down to the ground. Soften the head down. On your inhale, come forwards onto all fours, lift the tailbone, the cow pose. And exhale, round into your cat. Press the ground away. And sitting the hips back into your child's pose. A full inhale and exhale here. Inhale, start to lift the chest, slide the hands alongside the body. Maybe just keeping the hands there or resting them onto the thighs again. Just taking one inhale and one exhale. Inhale, interlace the fingers. Exhale, press the palms away, palms face forwards. Maybe you round. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sitting the hips back, releasing the hands as we go. Bringing the arms forwards. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale into cow pose, lift the tailbone, chest comes forwards. Exhale, cat pose. Sitting the hips back, child's pose. Full inhale and exhale. Inhale, slide the hands alongside the body, lift the chest. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale, interlace the fingers. Exhale, press the palms away. Inhale, lift the hips and arms. And exhale, release into your child's pose. Full round of breath. On the inhale, come up to tabletop this time. And then inhale, sweep that right arm out towards the sky. And exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, reach that arm back out. And then exhale, place it down. Sit back towards the heels. Child's pose. Full round of breath. Inhale, sitting up. Exhale. Inhale, interlace the fingers. And exhale, press the palms away. Inhale, lift the hips and arms. Exhale, coming into child's pose. Full round of breath. Inhale, come to tabletop. Exhale. Inhale, sweep the left arm out this time. Really reach and find some length. And then exhale, thread it through. Inhale, reach that left arm back up and out. Exhale, plant it down. Sitting the hips back for child's pose. Full round of breath. Inhale, lifting the chest. And exhale. Maybe just close your eyes for a moment. Just notice how you feel. When we match our movement with the breath, it has a really calming and grounding effect on us. And don't worry if that's not how you feel. You can kind of get into this meditative state when we flow with the breath. So we'll continue to add on. Inhale, interlace the hands. Exhale, press the palms away. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the hips. Remember, you can always take a small back bend here if you feel called to. And exhale, soften into your child's pose. Full round of breath. Inhale, come forwards into tabletop. Step that right foot forwards into a low lunge. Next, inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, sink the hips a little lower. Inhale. Exhale, bring that right hand just onto the right leg. Left arm stays raised. Inhale. And exhale, take a side bend towards your right. Maybe this is a bit of a challenge for your balance, so you can always just look at something that's not moving. Coming out of your side bend, plant both palms and just shift the hips back for a moment. Flex that foot. Bend into the front knee. Step the knee back. Child's pose. Full round of breath. Inhale, lift the chest, slide the hands back. Exhale. Inhale, interlace the fingers. Exhale, press the palms away. Inhale, lift the hips and arms. And exhale into your child's pose. full round of breath. Inhale, come forwards into your tabletop. Step that left foot forwards this time. Low lunge. Oh, I don't know if you heard that, but my hip just cracked. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, soften the hips down. Take another inhale. And then bring in that left hand onto the left leg. Inhale, find length through that right arm. As you exhale, side bend towards the left. Coming out of your side bend, plant the palms, shift the hips back, straighten the front leg for a breath. And bend into that front knee. Stepping the leg back, sitting the hips back for child's pose. Inhale, lift the chest, arms come by the sides. We'll add on to that. Inhale, interlace the fingers. Exhale, press the palms away. Inhale as you lift up. And exhale, child's pose. Inhale, come forwards into your tabletop, tuck the toes. And exhale, send the hips up and back. Inhale, send that right leg up and back. Exhale, squeeze the knee to nose, step the foot forwards. Help it along with your hands if you need to. And then pivot the back foot down. On your inhale, rise up. And just take a moment to adjust your stance if you need to, making it a little bit shorter or a little bit wider, so that the hips face forwards for warrior one. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus the arms, bend the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, bend the elbows, squeeze. Inhale, arms go straight. Exhale, bend the elbows, squeeze. And then bringing the hands down behind you, interlace the fingers. Draw the knuckles down. Inhale, lift the chest. Maybe you look up slightly. And exhale, just hinging forwards. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hinging. Each time, maybe you come a little bit lower, moving the arms away from the body. Inhale, come up. Last time. Exhale, diving forwards. Inhale, lifting back up. Release the arms. Plant the hands either side of that front foot and just wiggle onto the toes of the back foot. Stepping the right foot back into plank. Lower the knees, untuck the toes, And then lower down onto your belly. As you inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, cobra. And exhale, soften back down. Inhale, press up to all fours. Sit the hips straight back to the heels. Child's pose. Full round of breath. And inhale, lift the chest, slide the hands back. Repeat that sequence on the other side. Inhale, interlace the fingers. Exhale, press the palms away. Inhale as you lift up. Exhale into your child's pose. Inhale into tabletop. Tuck the toes. And exhale, send the hips up and back. You inhale, send that left leg up in space. Exhale, knee towards the nose, step it forwards. Use the hands to carry it there if you need to. And then pivot that back foot down. As you inhale, come all the way up to stand. And just adjusting your stance so that you can have your hips face forwards. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus the arms, bend the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, last time. And exhale, bend the elbows. Release the hands behind you, interlacing the fingers. Opposite thumb on top this time. Draw the knuckles down. Lift the chest. Inhale. And exhale, hinge at the hips, folding forwards. Maybe moving the arms away from the body. Inhale, rising up. And exhale, hinging forwards. Inhale, lift. And exhale, diving forwards. Last time. Maybe coming a little bit deeper this time. Inhale, back up. Release the hands. Plant the palms either side of that front foot. Just wiggle onto the toes of the back foot and step in the left foot back to meet the right. Lower the knees, untuck the toes, then the elbows lower down to your belly. As you inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest for cobra. And exhale, soften back down. Press into the hands. On your inhale, lift up. And exhale, sit it back. This time, just take the knees a little bit wider. You allow some space for your body. Reaching the hands forwards. And then walking the hands right over towards the left side of your mat. Bring that right palm on top of the left. Stretch through that right side of the body. Slowly walking the hands back through centre, taking them over towards the right. The left hand comes on top this time. Walking the hands back to centre. And slowly walking the hands back towards you, lifting the chest. Just bringing the knees back together. Either sitting here or take another comfortable seat. We'll inhale, take the arms up overhead. As you exhale, just bring that left hand over towards the right thigh. Taking the right fingertips behind. Don't worry if they don't meet the ground. Just gently twisting towards the right side. Inhale back to centre, arms overhead. Exhale, right hand towards the left leg, left fingertips behind. Gently unravel back to centre. And just closing the eyes for a moment, just noticing how you feel. Just connect to your breath. Bringing the hands together in front of the heart space, gently bow the head towards the hands. Just thanking yourself for showing up for yourself, for your mind, for your body. And blinking the eyes open whenever you're ready to. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.